Hello everybody, Florida Investor here. Got another video for you guys. I got some news and I got some price movement, as you can see on the video here on the screen. Now Tesla has dropped a little over 5% today. It kind of spiked up a little bit here to the 320s. Now it's back down to where it began at the end of the day. I mean at the after market open. Now, what is happening? Why is this spiking? Or in this case, spiking down, dropping? Well, part of the reason it has to do, of course, with, if you go scroll down to the news, Tesla has a $1.2 billion at risk in Trump's tax bill. So if you guys remember, one of the main keys for Tesla to become profitable, especially at the early stages, it was the fact that it was able to sustain, or I should say, operate in debt for many years before finally became profitable. Now, what really kept it alive, in a sense, it was the fact that the federal government, was giving it a lot of credits. A lot of basically, there's federal programs, there's county, city-wide programs where if you switch to electric vehicles, or if you install anything electric, anything kind of like sound related in your home, anything energy efficient, you will get some kind of incentive from the government, because it at the end of the day, you are helping the county, or you're helping the city reduce its footprint of contamination and pollution, and less energy. So for years, Tesla was able to take advantage of that. So it seems like that is basically at stake here. Hence the reason why potentially $1.2 billion. I mean, that's a lot. So obviously that's why you see that the stock is down 5% today. Now, for me, the way I see this is a great buying opportunity. Tesla, we know that Tesla moves pre the beginning of the year. So in other words, when Trump won, Tesla rattled up all the way to $488 from the $200 range. Now it's still not down to the $200 range, but you guys can see that it has basically dropped quite a bit. Look at that. In the last week, it has dropped 14%, almost 15%. The last month, I mean, it kind of spiked up a little bit. But overall, year to date is down 20%. So personally, I think it's a good buying opportunity. And I'm going to share a piece of news with you guys that, again, this is not financial advice, but I'm going to share some information, some news that are going to help you make a decision whether you want to buy Tesla or not, Tesla stock. Now, if we go back over here, and I wanted to show you an article here, excuse me, by NBC News, that it was posted 2 days ago. And this is a key day that you guys want to keep in your calendars. You want to mark it down on your calendars. And that is actually, even though there has been a lot of talk for years now that Tesla was going to develop some kind of robo-taxi, now it's finally coming to fruition. And the day is June 12th. So June 12th, that is when they're going to start kicking off things with electric vehicles that are robo-taxis. So in other words, they don't need a human to drive them. Now, for me, based on those news catalysts, obviously when the news was published, that helped the stock kind of, basically raise, blow up quite a bit. But once it's implemented and people start seeing that it becomes more and more of a normal thing, and it's implemented in not just one city, how it's going to be started off. It's a pilot program, so it's going to be started off in Austin, Texas. But eventually, if everything goes well, like they're definitely going to expand that through potentially some other cities in Texas, and also the rest of the United States in some other cities. But remember, June 12th, that's the day they're going to start testing or implementing these robo-taxis. So obviously, if you are waiting, two things can happen. This is what I'm thinking. Tesla is not going anywhere. So whether, let's say the robo taxis don't play out really well, and let's say that actually is a flop, they're not going anywhere. But if they do, and it picks up steam and it's a success, you guys are gonna see how the Tesla stock is going to blow up, because that is huge. I mean, that I don't think there's any other company in the United States doing robo taxis. So obviously, being the first in the game, it's going to bring investors in, and it's going to increase the profit, obviously, and the income of the company, hence securing the future for potential more products down the pipeline and improvements in general. But nevertheless, guys, I wanted to point this out to you. If we go back here, again, down 6%, that's okay. Keep an eye, June 12th. That's the day that you may see Tesla rally up. So I believe Tesla, even right now, is a good buying opportunity, but that's just my opinion, not financial advice. So I wanted to share with you guys another video today. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe for more future stock market news. Thank you guys for watching.